What's up, boys and girls? It is the Big Puma, a.k.a.
Be ready,
BKA,
CM Puma.
and we have some MLB 12 the show for you. The last time we saw Pedro Cerrano was October 20th on my channel. It's been a long time. You see down in the bottom right corner, a lot of people asking for the home run counter. It says 42. Oh, wait, it says 43. We start this episode off with a big home run from Pedro. He is playing against the Atlanta Braves. Now, he's still in his second season. His first season was about halfway through, maybe three-quarters of the way through, when he was brought up from AAA to the major leagues. So this is his second season with the Brewers, hoping he can get traded. Maybe by the end of the season, you see his stats there: home run and a double, and the Brewers win or lose. 4-5. Pedro really wants to get traded. He doesn't want to be in Milwaukee forever. They're not the greatest team. We'll take a look at the MVP. Pedro is in first place for the National League, batting .307, 43 homers, and 102 RBIs. Now, he is fifth in the National League with that .307, as you can see there, but he leads the league in home runs and in RBIs, the National League, I should say. So he's got to get that batting average up if he wants to be a part or wants to win the Triple Crown, a la Miguel Cabrera lately. So he's got to do what he can do, get the bat on the ball, just like he did here. Pedro's going to try for third, but think better of it. Get back to second base. That's going to be a double. Again, we're playing the Atlanta Braves. Pedro has Atlanta's number. Pedro really enjoys it playing against them in the top of the third inning, and you know what that means. He just blasted his 44th home run of the season, 3-run shot. He is, we've gone through a bunch of different batting stances for Pedro. We had Ryan Howard, we had Prince Fielder, and now we are using King Griffey Jr., generic 94, as Pedro gets walked. Seems to be working out for him a lot better. But top of the ninth here with 2 outs, Pedro is going to bust another one out there to right center field. Second home run of the game. Like I said, he seems to have Atlanta's number, and whatever's going to pad those stats. Milwaukee's not doing that, not that bad in the standings, but you know, 2 home runs, a walk, and a double, not too shabby for Mr. Serrano. And you can see there that he bumped his batting average up to 310, RBIs at 106. So once again, we're still playing against the Atlanta Braves. This is the third game in the series, and Pedro just is taking advantage of them. At the top of the third inning, tied at 1 with 2 outs, Pedro does what he does best, hitting number 46 on the season. That's 4 home runs in 3 games. The man is a beast. He's unstoppable. And the problem with him wanting a trade is that when someone on your team is doing so well, you don't want to trade that person. So he's kind of in a pickle, kind of in a predicament that while he wants to get traded, he may not have the ability. During the offseason, he rejected every contract that was given to him or offered to him, and they ended up signing him for 1 year. So while he didn't sign the big deal contract, the 6 years and all that stuff for multi-millions of dollars, he only signed a 1-year contract. Hopefully they'll get tired of that and trade him, or he'll get picked up by someone else. But now we are taking on the Miami Marlins. It is the bottom of the ninth. We are down 5-4, 2 men on base. Pedro Cerrano not having a good night up to this point, but he's going to blast it right over the center field wall. You see Miami's coach is just not happy with that at all. Pedro, 47th home run of the season, is a game-winning home run, giving the lead and the win to the Brewers. taking his helmet off. He is excited, squeaking out there. Doesn't like to get beat on his bald head. I completely understand that, being bald myself. So, let's take a look at that replay. He gets some nice wood on it. The pitcher hoping that the center fielder or right fielder can get a hand on it before it goes over the wall. But nobody has it, and nobody can. He goes deep over the wall into the bullpen there. 309 average because he went 1 for 5. But the Brewers end up winning that game 7-5. Real quick, let's take a look at the wild card standings. We are in first place in the wild card, 76-64, half a game over the Padres and the Diamondbacks, and 4 games over the Dodgers. So moving right along now, Pedro's got that 309 average. He stays pretty much right about there. 47 home runs. And now we are taking on the Colorado Rockies in Colorado, Coors Field. Pedro, he's got to do what he's got to do. You know what I'm saying? Top of the first with 2 outs. He bats third in the lineup. He shoots one up the middle there and gets a nice single. And stays on first base. He's a smart base runner. He's lightning fast, but he's a smart base runner. But nobody drives him home. It's 3-1 the count now. Top of the fourth with no runs. Pedro check swings. Third base ump says no go. He gets a walk. He's going to make his way over to first base there. Now, top of the ninth, Brewers down by 2 with 1 out. And Pedro gets one low and inside. And he gets it way, way up there. And once again, puts it in the bullpen. Home run number 48. That's going to give the Brewers the lead 3-2. You see those guys there. Ryan Braun giving him a little high five. Well, here we are in the 12th inning. The Brewers are up 4-3, and they're going to intentionally walk Pedro. I don't blame them. Do you? The man's a beast. He can't be stopped. But it's not enough to win the game. The Rockies win 5-4. Pedro 2 for 4 with 2 walks and a home run. 310 though, his batting average is back up. 113 ribbies. 48 home runs. Once again, at the Colorado Rockies. And Pedro is going to finish this off with a bang. Down by 4, the top of the 9th inning. High and inside. It kind of comes in close on him, but he gets a good swing on it and puts it over the left field wall. That's going to be his only hit of this game. And as he crosses the plate, giving his high fives to Ricky Weeks there. He looks a little lost, but that's not going to be enough. 4-1, the Brewers take the loss. But guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Sticking out. If you subscribe for Pedro, there will be more. Peace out.